Greetings and salutations, this is Imperator Vespasian and his trusty sidekick.
Hello.
We're bringing you a very short unboxing video today because we have actually already done this.
Oh.
Which is the Space Marine Chaos Battalion detachment thing. That's that there. With 37 Space Marines in it, Chaos Space Marines in it. This is just a small box, but given that we do unboxing videos, it would be remiss of us to skip a video just because we've done the big version rather than the small version. And the main reason we're getting this is because...
They're awesome.
No, I've got the battalion done, that's fine, but I also want to make some Noise Marines. And I've got the Noise Marine kit, which is spare arms and stuff for the Noise Marines, and I'm going to be putting them on these figures. So...
Oh, amazing.
Oh, actually, normal basics, which are useless to us. Right, so what we get is exactly what we get in the big box, so go watch that video. But you get a load of jump packs and chainswords and all that sort of stuff, some heavy weapons choices, which is always good. Some normal, the normal weapons, which is the bolt pistols or bolter, and then the actual Marines' bodies themselves. Putting the bodies together, well look, putting the bodies together isn't actually as easy as it seems. You've got to sort of, you've got quite a few options on putting the bodies together, and when you're using things like this, you've got to be really careful which bodies and torsos you pick. I found that with the Templars. The Black Templars, only certain bits of the Black Templar upgrade box go with certain Marines.
Okay. That's complicated.
It is complicated. It's not just a matter of putting together Chaos Marines. It's actually, if you're just doing Chaos Marines, that's fine, it won't matter. But if you're using upgrade packs like this, then you're going to have a few issues trying to put them together. Mainly because I think the upgrade packs were designed before the new Marines came out, and so they don't quite match. And you certainly can't use them for Primaris at all. So there you go. So given that we've all done this already before, what do you think of them?
Decent.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're pretty cool.
I'm particularly happy with the mace.
Well, there's nothing to stop you from doing the same figures for Khorne, but giving them a decent range
Well,
weapon.
I have them.
No, you have normal Khorne Marines.
Yeah. They have them. And that.
Yeah.
They have a lot.
It's
that,
very
apart
similar.
from the weapons that you have, because, well, we enjoy charging in and cutting you in two pieces.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. Or beating to death. Yeah.
So if you have a Khorne Devastator squad, they'll just use the heavy weapons to beat people with.
To be fair, the ideology that they know what it is a bit beyond them.
Well, it's the nails in their head, isn't it?
Yeah, it kind of gets rid of that bit of the brain.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
So as Chaos go, I'm quite partial to Alpha Legion myself, but I don't really see myself playing them.
Same.
Because I like them in the books, and I like the lore about them. I don't really fancy playing them as an actual army. Bit depressing, isn't it, really?
Yeah.
But I might do one day.
I guess they would be the easiest to paint, because it's a grey, it's been black over it.
Yeah. Alpha Legion are green.
Oh!
Don't
I was thinking of Black Legion.
Black Legion. Black Legion, they're just black.
Yeah, you just put black over that.
Yeah,
fine.
It looks cool. Black Legion, they're all done up as Black Legion, they're done up as Black Legion, they look awesome.
The most popular, then I take it.
Yeah, but unfortunately Black Legion are rubbish. They're a standard Space Marine, Chaos Space Marines. They have no special abilities really, they're just standard Space Marines. They don't have a mark of Chaos, they're Chaos Undivided, which means they don't have any of the benefits of any of the 4 Chaos Gods, but they can just spawn any of the Chaos Gods, any of the demons, that's it. And their leader, Abaddon, is one of the worst characters in 40k history. He's awful, he's absolutely terrible. He's done, what, 13, 14 Black Crusades, and lost every single one of them.
Yeah, but...
He's rubbish.
Yeah, well, you see, it's not his fault.
Why?
It's because his servitor put a nail in the wrong place of his head.
That's true.
Yeah, that's why.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, they've tried to flesh his character out with the Heresy books. He pops up in the Heresy books, and he comes across as a complete idiot.
You know, I really think that you and your books are deliberately against my army.
No, not.
And I think that it's not fair.
No, I was talking about Abaddon. Ezekiel,
It's head of the...
Black Legion. Black Legion. Angron in the other one. Angron's getting some good treatment recently.
That's probably because... I don't want for that.
Well, originally Angron was sort of seen as this really, really bad person who was evil. Very much like the Night Lord.
Is he a bit too dumb to be evil?
It's not that. It's the fact that he was kind of a failure his entire life. When the Emperor arrived, all the other Primarchs had conquered their worlds, right? And had battle fleets and stuff. And the Emperor would arrive and they'd be like, Emperor, I am the ruler of this planet. I pledge myself to your... Angron, he was hiding in a cave with a couple of escaped prisoners and said, oh, you're my father, the Emperor of humanity, great. Can you use your space means to kill the bad people? He was pathetic. And the Emperor brought him up to his ship and he murdered most of his command staff until they managed to persuade him that they were his legion. But he was just running around the ship hacking his own marines to death.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, seriously, why don't you just get rid of him, then just flush him out of an airlock? Just say, Emperor, hi, your son fell out of an airlock, sorry.
And he would not mind because he hates Primarchs anyway.
And I mean, he must have been a disappointment to the Emperor.
He hates everyone. I think he's disappointed in all of them. He don't like any of them.
Well, he was never supposed to be the mad one anyway. What made him mad was the nail in his head. A bit like what happened to Ezekiel. He went a bit nuts too. So...
Can you play Khan? The god Khan? Can you play him?
Well...
Because you can play Nurgle.
No, you can play the visage of Nurgle. The actual gods themselves are ethereal. They can't appear on a planet.
Imagine if they could though.
They can only live in the warp.
But if they could.
If they could, they would be pretty much unstoppable. Although the Eldar might be able to stop them if they tried hard enough.
Well, they go to stop Slanesh.
Well, the Eldar have issues with Slanesh. They actually worship the god of death, but they don't know they do it.
The Keeper of Secrets.
Yeah, they don't know that she's the actual bad guy. They think it's the good guy. Because they're silly.
Fair enough.
Although, with the new books, that's all on its head now. Because they're trying to bring the gods back to life, the old gods. It's a bit complicated. And also, half the craft worlds have been destroyed.
Yeah, because of the... Yeah.
Honestly, I think it was down to bad writing.
Honestly, I think they just intended it to make... Maybe something's coming up, something big's happening.
Well, no, I think they're trying to reimagine the Eldar, because the Eldar did get a bit stagnant. You know, they live on their craft worlds and have their maiden worlds and keep themselves to themselves, whereas this is kind of forcing them out because their craft worlds are being destroyed.
We'll see.
Yeah. I did Lydian when we did Eldar.
No, I never did Eldar.
No, it was a fun craft world to do, because the half of the craft world was already dead. It was eaten by Tyranids.
Oh, fair enough.
Yeah, you see, craft worlds are made out of living rock, and the Tyranids like rock, and so they came and ate it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it has craft world written on the inside as you eat your way through. It says craft world, and written on it's in sort of ink. Oh, it's got.
Yeah, that's relevant to this unboxing video.
It is. Anyway, so
figures. Yeah.
Yeah, but we've already done all this.
Yeah.
So
you've seen. Yeah. If you watched that, then you don't need to see this video as it is. He just wanted to tell you that he was going to use these to make his Noise Marines for his Slanesh.
Yes, but we thought we'd do a video on it anyway and talk about Angron.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Abaddon.
I wonder if we could get if they're going to bring Angron as a main character again.
Wonder if
he's still alive.
Can you play him?
There isn't a figure for him at the moment.
There's a figure for one Primarch, isn't there?
Yeah.
Only one Primarch.
And there's a figure for Dawn as well, but it's not for 40k. It was just a thing they did. So
Great.
and so if you do Heresy, you could play Dawn, but Dawn's dead now, according to the current law. Although there's 2 versions of how he died.
Yeah, one, he
Thanks to
lost
the
his
books.
arm.
Yeah,
2, he just...
disappeared, but they found his armour.
Yeah.
So yeah. Personally, I think they have a gauntlet. The Imperial Fists have a gauntlet. Therefore, that one must still be the canon version, even though the new books seem to.
I think that you're right on.
Yeah.
Well, that's it from me.
And everything from him. Goodbye.